world is still super hostile. Although the areas that are hostile continue to shrink. We still need the final 3 wool. But first, we've got this nice big area of grass. And I believe we tried earlier to get seeds and it didn't work. Because it's not all the time, it's kind of rare. Originally, I had thought that we were in just the wrong version where we would never get seeds because we needed to come from tall grass. But that's 1.6. So yes, we can get seeds, which is great and all. But with our current setup, 1, we don't really need more wheat, and 2, we don't really have a place that's good for that. We do have a sheep on top of our little house area, though. But if we ever got into a position where we needed seeds for some reason to grow more wheat, like if we somehow managed to run out of all these pork chops and wheat, we have the technology. So, not exactly useful, but it's something. Today, we are heading back into this great room area to go off on one of the offshoots in hopes of finding more. Which way was it? Not back there right now. Personally, I would prefer to avoid the I'll just take it, it's fine. I'd personally like to avoid the more cavey looking areas for the time being, because they're honestly kind of annoying. This train is not ideal. We're making it. We're gonna get there. It's right back here. Next to this mysterious bone. Alright, darkness. Wow, okay. Ask and you shall receive. Green wool. Green wool and a bunch of gravel, which I'm gonna poke. That's gravel. Alright, so that was less than I was expecting, but okay. I was kind of hoping for another area with maybe some things in it, but one and done wool, that's okay, I guess. It does raise the question of where we're going to be going next, though. 2 wools left. I would really like to not have to go back into the cave-like areas. That's really feeling like what we need to do right now. That's purple. That's green. All these other ones are right, correct? White, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray and light gray, cyan, blue, brown, green, black, iron, gold, and diamond. Yep. Alright. Well, at least the entire episode won't be a complete failure. We've gotten that out of the way, at least. want to look around this room some more. See if we can... I believe I saw a variety of holes going downwards and such that we might be able to explore. Just generally looking around the sides of this area. Just like that. That looks like that's a big hole right there. That's a big hole up there. Ooh. Spiders. Actually, I'd love to not get hit into a hole by a skeleton right now. That'd be great. I think there's a bunch of monsters above me, which isn't good. That's generally not what you want. Let's be honest. Oh, hello, creeper. Could you maybe not? I asked you politely to not. And then what do? You did. How very rude. Oh my goodness. See this whole thing right here I was talking about? It's cave. It's cave stuff. The thing that I didn't want. So we're gonna get rid of the spider spawner. Look in this chest. It's things. Now my inventory's full. Anyways, we're going up. Because there's darkness above me, and I'm not a fan of that. Did someone manage to overshoot it or something? What a roundabout way to get to here. And what a nothing there is. Fantastic. Would have been quicker to just pillar up there, but then you might get knocked off the pillar, and that's just not ideal, obviously. Spider? This place. It's not ideal. Ah. Stress. This area fills me with stress. Darkness and stress. Ouch. And with that, I think it's time to retreat. One last thing I want to check while we're in here. Is this hole downwards? If there's something actually down here, that'd be awesome. So we're going to make it so nothing can fall on top of me. And work our way down here. Looks like it's just a lower version of the cave. Not much this way. Wow, is this nothing? Just a death pit of pain and sadness. I'm hearing stuff. Another cavey area. Slightly lower down than the other cave was, though. Oh, come on. The more area we light up, the less area there is for things to spawn. Another cave with nothing in it. Okay. See, this is why I don't like the cave portion. Let's try to get out of here. It's like covered in monsters, isn't it? Spiders. It's only spiders, that's okay. I can deal with that. Ugh. Alright. Let me out. The question is where to go now. These caves are being troublesome. And there's no way to tell if there's actually anything in the caves, really. Which makes things quite vexing. Hum 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 hum. We got a boat. That'll be useful. Like, so very useful in a world with almost no water. I suppose we got that achievement for baking bread because it required us to make a hoe first, which we hadn't done before. So that's interesting, I guess. At least slightly interesting. Sounds like there's a bunch of monsters upstairs. It's daytime. Get over it. I'm gonna go check out the caves under this area, because we really didn't find anything down this hole, really, besides more caves. So I feel like that's an underutilized area so far. So it might be more rich in wool-based activities. At least that's the hope. If there's nothing in here, there's nothing in here. Not much I can do about it. Alright. See if we can find something. We already found something, but I'd like to find another something. Ideally. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to click. I meant to click this wire. But that's a bit unfortunate. Very spooky. Full of iron. See if we can remember that's an exit. I'm not holding my breath on my ability to find my way around. Cave, cave, cave. Zombie in a cave. Zombie spawner in a cave. Zombie spawner with a zombie in a cave. Normal loot chests. Bonus bread's not bad. That could come in handy. Nothing. See how far another stack and a half of torches gets us. Well, it's going to get us to the end of that, at least. There's a weird lava flow. And nothing. Interesting. And by interesting, I mean not interesting at all. There's really nothing back here. There's nothing back here. So there's nothing back here. Keep this organization system going, at least somewhat. Man, look at all this lava. I don't want to look at it anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it. I see you, creeper. Creeping. Do you jump in the lava? What a guy. What a guy to just jump in lava. Is this an upper area or just nothing? Looks like nothing. Nothing, nothing. Big old cave full of nothing. full of nothing. If I was desperate for iron, it'd be a great place to be. I'm not, so it really isn't. And let's avoid the whole falling in lava deal. He says while walking next to all the lava. Hey, creeper. How you doing? He was doing pretty good down here in his dead-end cave of moist. Could have gotten rid of this lava. Could have gotten rid of this water source block. That would have made my life easier right now. But no, we didn't do that. Definitely a zombie nearby. Creeper. And some freaky lava. Oh. That's no good. That's not what you want. Seriously though, I don't know if there's anything really in these caves or if it's only resources. Because it kind of feels like that. Oh my gosh, look at this freaking place. It's like we're climbing out of a giant pit. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. I would like it if more of these random little walls of gravel were actually a thing and not just some gravel that was carved through willy-nilly. And another dead end. Yeah, I'm really not feeling these cave areas, like, at all, if I'm being honest. Weird mechanics on this. Nope. Nope. I don't think so, skeleton. I don't think so. just really does not feel like there's gonna be any wool in here. So I think I'm done with this area at least. Which does bring up the question, where are the final two wool then? A slight problem. Because the answer is, I have no idea. We just need to get out of here without getting lost again. I should employ some kind of caving technique, but I just don't feel like it. Right, here is a slime. Look at this lad. See, I guess they don't split in this version. Unfortunate. So yeah. I'm going to get out of here. And then we're going to go somewhere else. Maybe? Really don't know at this point. Which is not good. Not good at all. Anyways. That lava's still there. But I'm not here anymore. Goodbye.